everyone, I am the mouth of the South in the dark for some reason. Don't ask why, don't ask why. Anyways, we are here today with a Lorna Shore reaction, and more importantly, a Lorna Shore drummer reaction. I am reacting to Austin Archey's drum playthrough of Cursed to Die, presented to us by Minor Cymbals, which, fun fact, back when I myself was a metal drummer, I used Minor Cymbals for the majority of my time drumming before I got my most recent kit and I moved to Paiste cymbals, and then mainly because I could never really afford the zildjians that I wanted. But Minor were good for the years that I used them. I really liked their sound. They had really good rides. I had a crash ride of theirs as well, which was really good. Their splashes were really good. Hated their hi-hat sound. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, before I was a bassist, and before I was, more importantly now, a vocalist, I was a metal drummer. I did my GCSE music, or whatever the high school American equivalent of a like final year end of school exam is. I did my GCSE music in drums, drum tech, drum theory. I've been a drummer in a few bands, of which I'm not going to play you any recordings because all the bands are bad. But I've been a drummer in a band or two as well. My first ever band I was in, I was the drummer before being moved to the vocals. But nonetheless, we are here for my opinions on Austin Archey. Now, he is doing a playthrough of Cursed to Die, which is probably my least favourite song on the album Pain Remains. However, it's still an absolute banger of a song. Austin Archey is very, very quickly becoming one of my favourite drummers ever, and has been ever since I first heard his stuff on Immortal. My top 5 drummers of all time are something along the lines of Joey Jordison, Jay Weinberg, because I listened to a lot of Slipknot when I first started drumming. 2 from Sleep Token, because I love his bluesy, jazzy influence that he brings into it. Austin Archey of Lorna Shore, and Chris Adler of Lamb of God, because man, that man knows how to triplet. So, we're about to dive right into this. I have my trusty sticks here. I believe these are, yes they are my J. Weinberg Vata 908s. I also have a pair of Joey's behind me for some reason. Yeah, a pair of Joey 515s behind me as well. I'm going to be very interested to see how Austin actually blast beats. Now, I've obviously reacted to Austin's stuff before, and he left a comment on it, so thank you very much, Austin. I'm very interested to see how he blasts, as to, it's going to be weird, I'm going to preview it this way. Does he drum like this? Like, is this how he blast beats? Or does he do what I use, and that's the clip flick, which is where you do that. And you basically keep your fingers flicking the stick up and down. Also, my pinky comes out because I'm British and I'm fucking posh, so deal with it. Anyways, this should be very interesting. This is Minor Cymbals' presentation of Austin Archey doing a drum playthrough of Cursed to Die from Lorna Shore. This intro has been way too fucking long. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's go. It helps if I hit the space bar. So many cymbals. 2 splashes, 3 crashes, 2 chinas, different either side, 2 floor toms. Is he using clip flick? I think he's using clip flick. Yeah. Oh yeah. Those fills. Got an open hand crash here, which, okay. Nice footwork. Those fills are so fast. Oh man. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a clip flip. How's he making it look so easy? Why is this allowed? Oh, a bit of a skank beat, okay. Those little sweet poppycoms, awesome. Played right in the middle of the ride as well. Three splashes, I missed that black one. Again, that footwork is awesome. His dynamics are insane. Ooh. The constant switching from traditional to open hand as well was so good. My man is hammering the fuck out of his kit and he looks almost asleep. Again, the feet! Oh, those toms are mighty! Oh, the feel! Again, using both floor toms, got one either side of the stools, really nice. See, a lot of deathcore drummers do that, you know. Joe Jordan used to do it as well back in the day. He's so smooth and relaxed. Those little hi-hat touches are... like that, man. This is just so solid. Oh! Oh! Fuck yeah, man. The control he has of the stick is insane. Again, the open hand with the China is 100%. So good. Oh, the splashes! Oh! Oh! Oh, the toms! My God! How does he make it look so easy? How?
Hey, I'm Austin Archey, and these are the cymbals you just saw me play.
Oh, interesting.
Classics Custom Dual 18-inch China.
Nice.
Pure Alloy 14-inch medium hi-hats.
Okay.
Pure Alloy 18-inch medium crash.
Mm-hmm.
Classics Custom Dark 8-inch splash. Classics Custom Dual 10-inch splash. Pure Alloy 10-inch
I know
splash.
what this black one is.
Pure Alloy 19-inch medium crash.
Uh-huh.
Byzance 20-inch polyphonic crash.
Polyphonic
Pure Alloy
crash?
18-inch China. Byzance 22-inch heavy hammered ride.
Heavy
I'm
hammer
also
ride.
using Meinl Drum Honey.
Oh, okay. Okay, I like the little cymbal rundown there at the end. I really like that. One of them, his hi-hat seems like just a newer version of one I used in my first kit when I first started out. Quite possibly, or I may be misremembering, but as I was saying before, I was pleasantly interrupted by Mr. Archey. Phenomenal. It's fucking phenomenal. Damn. It takes real talent for a drummer to look half asleep whilst doing shit like that. For a man to have a face like... Anyways, don't mind me. Just la 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 la. Don't mind me at all. Just laying down one of the greatest fucking songs ever fucking played. Don't even worry about it. Ugh, what time is it anyways? I need a milk. Don't know why I got a craving for milk. Like, how the fuck can you be that expressionless and that, not expressionless, but like relaxed and chill and just be all over the place on the fucking kit like that? Is mental. It's fucking insane. He's just, I've said this before. Every single member of Lorna Shore really puts no effort into their art. But in a good way, not as in like they don't try with their music. They obviously do. And they're amazing musicians. I just mean like, it looks like it's no issue for them to be crafting such an amazing composition of drums, when quite easily you could just blast your way through that entire song. You could just do blast, stop, double bass, stop, blast again, stop. And the fact he doesn't, and he's constantly given a hit on the hi-hat, or like going over to the ride with occasional hits to the bell, hitting both fucking floor toms at the same time, doing the random little rack tom fills, adding in the splashes for variation. It's all so nice, so crisp, so clean. Also, this is one of the best playthroughs I've ever seen from Austin Archey. I've watched his King of Deception, Death Portrait, and I want to say Darkest Spawn, or is it Misery System? I want to say Darkest Spawn. I've seen all of them before, and it's very clean in... It's almost too clean in the sense that like you can tell it's very overproduced, like it's meant to be perfect. Whereas this seems like Austin sat down in front of the kit and played it how he would live. And I've not seen Austin live. I'm going to soon because they're coming to Southampton. Fuck yeah. And I get to see him live finally. But the one time I did see them, he had back issues. Which also, let's just talk about something real quick. Isn't it mad that when you think of fast drummers when you think of like, who is the fastest drummer? 9 times out of 10, back it from like 2012 back to 99, you would probably say Joey Jordison. Like, if you asked a standard metalhead who is like the fastest drummer you've heard, you'd probably say Joey Jordison. Yes, obviously there's a load of other fast drummers and amazing drummers out there, but you know, it's just majority mainstream would say Joey Jordison. Nowadays, you'd say Austin Archey almost without hesitation, and it's kind of heartbreaking that they both have like severe back issues, and it's what led Joey out of Slipknot in the end and really decreased his ability to play over the years. Like the fact that Clown had to fucking carry him onto the stage is heartbreaking, and the fact that Austin had to take chunks of time out of his tour because he literally couldn't do it. I remember reading his he did an Instagram post just before when they did the Sirius XM thing, where just before he could barely walk and he was really struggling to do anything, let alone play fucking drums. And then he hammered it through that entire fucking Sirius XM session. And yeah, he's just insane. I've seen footage of his To the Hellfire stuff, but yeah, his playing is immaculate. It really is. It's so precise, it's so concise, it's beautifully arranged, it's an amazing drum composition, and I'm sure the sheet music for it, you'd look at and just be like, what the fuck? It's insane. And Austin just blazing through it without a care in the world just proves why he is undoubtedly one of the best drummers alive right now. And yes, obviously you can say, oh my god, Austin Archey uses triggers, he's not actually playing that fast. You still actually need to hit the notes for the triggers to mention it. So yes, he is playing that fast, and yes, he is doing everything on the kit. So he's just fucking mad. He really is. Anyways, that is it from me today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe, do some naughty things in the comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the drumming. Let me know what you think of Austin Archey. Let me know what you think of me. I would like to hear some comments down below as to who your favourite drummers are, and if you have any video ideas for me as well, whack them down below. Please join my Discord as well. We've got a Discord at the moment, And it's a lot of fun, a lot of good friends in there, good people. We do video ideas, we just talk shit and shoot the shit and all that kind of stuff. And we also do like vocal sharing and discussions. We've been doing like some vocal teaching and stuff. It's been a lot of fun. Come hang out with us. And other than that, you've been wonderful people. I've been the mouth of the sound. And I'm out of here, y'all.